Hey y'all, welcome back to my show. This is your girl Connie, and today I am cooking salmon for the family tonight. Salmon and asparagus. I love salmon and asparagus. I was thinking about doing some potatoes, but I didn't feel like waiting for out what, 45 minutes for the potatoes to boil. It's 30 to 45 minutes or something like that. So that's why you see the potatoes down there on the floor. I just like, you know what? It ain't happening. So the first thing I do is I get my salmon and I clean it off real good. Y'all, trust me, this casserole dish is clean. I had set the casserole dish next to a bag of bread, and it like seized up onto my casserole dish. But this casserole dish actually belonged to my grandmother, so it's an old casserole dish. So I put salt on there. I dabbed the water off. As you can see, I already did. I just dabbed that water off. Now I'm putting my salt on there. I put coarse salt on there. And then I put what is that? Black pepper on there. And then I'll put garlic powder, Lori seasoning salt, and Italian seasonings. And I'll start putting some butter on there. I talk faster than my videos, so I'm gonna let y'all catch up and watch the video. Hey y'all, if y'all like my nails that I got on, I designed them myself, painted them myself, and you can go on my eBay store. Is EVEZAN_11, and they go about for $15 to $30 on my eBay store. So yeah, check me out. Back to the video. So what I'm about to start doing is prepping my asparagus to start cooking them. Now, I used to take my asparagus, clean them off, as you should always do to clean the bugs off. I take a knife and I cut the ends off. But what I found out, if you take your asparagus, like I'm about to do here, I'm going to show y'all in a second. If you take your asparagus and you break, not cut, but break your asparagus, you would avoid the stringy part at the bottom of your asparagus, because where the asparagus is ripe at is going to break there. And where it's not ripe at, and where it's like that part when you just keep on chewing and chewing and chewing, that's the part that breaks off, and that's the part you throw away. So I found that out, and it works phenomenally. And I have not had a stringy, chewy asparagus ever since. Y'all use it. I'm not playing. I'm talking about it. All right, y'all, keep on watching. Oh, and my husband got these asparaguses from Walmart. I'm not a Walmart food person per se. I get my seafood, my vegetables, majority 99% of all my food come from Kroger's or Myers. I don't mess with Walmart when it comes to the food that much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So these asparagus, they kind of look funky to me because they came from Walmart. I'm a Kroger's girl. Born and raised Kroger's. If y'all can remember Thriftway, I'm a Thriftway girl too. But Thriftway ain't in town no more. They done left umpteen years ago. But yeah, Walmart, no. But okay, so now I'm about to start my frying my stuff. So my asparagus, this is what I use for my asparagus, and please don't get on me. I use olive oil, as you can see there, extra virgin olive oil. I use butter. I use at least 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter, because butter give me that salt that I want. Give me that saltiness that I want. I love Country Crock. I just love me some Country Crock, y'all. That's 2. And that's 3. Yeah, it was like that big one was 2 scoops in one. And then I use this I think it's called garlic salt. It's garlic, like really big garlic salt that I put on there. And I also put black peppers in there, and Worcestershire salt. Now, I normally don't put no Worcestershire salt in there. I was just trying to see how it would taste. You know, I'm that kind of person. I want to see how that tastes. It sounds good, so I'm going to try it. So, what you see me about to put in there is some garlic. Some chopped garlic already came in a jar, because I do not like chopping garlic unless it really calls for it. If I can get away with it, I'll do it in a second. This is my Worcestershire. And I put some of that in there. This is my first time trying it. Something said, put some Worcestershire in there. You know, go ahead, kind of see what happens. See what happens. Don't be scared. So I put some Worcestershire in there. And now you about to see me dump my asparaguses in there. They look so good after they get washed off and everything. but I'm still a Kroger's girl. Kroger's. Kroger's. And then this is the coarse garlic salt. I got that from Tuesday morning. And there you go. Keep on watching, keep on watching, keep on watching, keep on watching, watching. So now I like to baste my salmon with the butter that I put in there. And this also give me a chance to see if my salmon is done, getting close to being done yet. But I was trying to tilt the camera over so you can see what I was doing. But I was scared for the camera to fall, and I didn't want it to fall into my salmon. But yeah, I'm basting the salmon now. Alright. So this is how I can tell that my salmon is almost done and when it is done. I'm showing you the little white slit right there. It's getting white. It's getting like a white sweat that's coming out of it. That tells me it's almost done. Now when your salmon start getting like a lot of sweat coming out of it, it's just the juices coming out of the salmon. And when it gets a lot of it, like sits up on top, like this is, you see how it's sitting up on top? It's perfect. Pull it out. It's done. Don't let it cook no longer, because if you let it cook any longer than that, it's going to start going dry. Okay, so that's what I'm showing y'all right here. That's how I know that my salmon is done. Y'all probably do y'all's another way, but this has been working for me for umpteen years, over 20 years now, and it haven't led me wrong. But if y'all just scared and you're not sure about it, then use a thermometer, or a thermometer gun, or something that tells you that your salmon have reached a certain point, so you can pull it out. But yeah, it works for me. This worked for me. All right. So now dinner is done. I'm showing y'all my asparagus. They done. Bam. Now y'all, we about to chow down. So y'all be blessed and y'all stay blessed. And y'all love in the blessings that y'all blessed in. Okay? And I talk to y'all later.